Hi everyone, I'm Tanaaz from foreverconscious.com and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of November 12th. On November 13th, we have the Scorpio new moon. The energy around this Scorpio new moon is very deep. It's very reflective. Its energy is really being pulled this way. We're really being guided to go within, to check in with ourselves, to listen to our inner world, to become sort of in tune with our inner world and what it is saying to us, what it needs, how it's feeling. This is really a time to reconnect with the self. It's so easy to disconnect from ourselves. We get busy, life gets in the way, we have all these things going on. But this new moon is your reminder to really pause, take a deep breath, and make that inner journey. Just sitting with yourself, acknowledging how you feel, acknowledging what you need. Maybe sitting with some of the thoughts and feelings or ideas that are bubbling up for you, just sitting and listening and being in observation of the self. All of that is a wonderful way to use this Scorpio new moon energy to go within, to connect. Under this Scorpio new moon, energy is really being sent this way. And all energy is kind of coming inward. So it's a very reflective time. It's a very internal time. We may feel a little bit withdrawn. We may feel like we need to kind of go into our own little cocoon, to sit, to marinate, to just be. We may be feeling all of that. The energy of the Scorpio new moon is very deep. So if you're feeling a little moody, a little sensitive, that is your call to work with this energy, to use it to get to know yourself, to connect with yourself, and to just be patient and loving with yourself no matter what it is that you find. Your inner world is wanting to speak to you. So make the time to listen, to be, to sit with it, and to just kind of enjoy your own company. So very internal energy. Whenever we have a lot of internal energy and energy is sort of directed this way, it's a great time to check in with ourselves, to observe, to look at how we feel, to look at our needs. But it's also a great time for dreaming, for imagining, for kind of feeling and exploring and playing with, what we might want to manifest, what we might want to bring into our life, what we might want our life to look like. It's a very creative time. So you can also channel this energy into some journaling practices where you want to journal about, maybe how you want next year to look or how you want next month to go, or maybe you have something coming up and you're nervous or unsure about it. Well, write it out, imagining the perfect scenario unfolding for you. Visualize the perfect, solution unfolding. Write that down. Make it your truth, your reality, through that practice. It's also a good time to maybe think about what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to birth out into the world. So we're kind of being guided to go within, but then we also have this beautiful creative energy that we can channel as well. If you want to go deeper with this new moon energy, if you're really looking for some guidance and love and support, I have a Scorpio new moon ritual. I'll drop a link in the description box below. You can also find it at foreverconscious.com. There's a guided meditation in there. There's a little journaling practice if you want to do it. There's some other affirmations and aura cleansing that I'll take you through with that ritual. So check it out. It'll just sort of help you to navigate these very, very deep energies. And I just want to add, if you're not in the creative space, that's okay too. You may, jive with just needing to go within. Others may feel that really creative energy. Just flow with where you're at. These energies will filter through our being in a different way. That is the dominating energy for the week. This beautiful Scorpio new moon. It's very sensitive. It's very, will heighten our senses. So we'll be feeling more intuitive. We'll be feeling more in touch with ourselves and with the world around us. We will need to protect and look after our energetic bodies this week, especially if you're sensitive or you're feeling a little bit irritable. go to that ritual. Take the practices that you want. You don't have to do the whole thing, although I do recommend it. But if you just want to do step one, just do step one. That's the cleansing part. So work with that. There's guidance in there for you. All right, I hope you found that helpful. That is the energy for the week. We're dealing with the new moon. We're at the start of the new lunar cycle. I also want to say that this new moon helps us to really break free from those powerful eclipse energies. So if you had something big happening under those eclipses that we just had at the end of last month, at the end of October, if you've really been working with some big, bold energies for the last few weeks, this new moon can also be a new starting point, a fresh energy point. It will help us to really move away from a lot of that eclipse energy. That eclipse energy has now kind of fully been integrated, and we're able to kind of start to move away from it, or start to digest it a little bit more into our being. So if you've been having a hard time since the eclipse, this new moon will help to start a new cycle. And if you would like to stay up to date with the moons, eclipses, retrogrades for 2024, your moon calendar is now available. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who have purchased. It really, really means a lot to me. It allows me to keep doing the work that I do and keeping everything as free as possible. So I really appreciate your support. Every purchase helps. A small business helps me, so I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful moon calendar. I put a lot of thought and effort into every month. The affirmation that you get is connected to what's happening in the cosmic energies that month. You get a beautiful affirmation plus, dates for the new moons, full moons, quarter moons, retrogrades, the sun's movement through the zodiac, all the major planetary ingresses. So that's when a planet moves into a new sign. You get all of that there. Every month comes with a unique affirmation. So if you would like that, it's nice thick paper. It's also Sunday to Saturday. I did Monday to Sunday this year, and everybody did not like it, but Sunday to Saturday. So if you prefer your calendar laid out like that, that's there for you as well. Okay, and then also, I put some intention work on the back this year as well. Okay, so it's got lots of information in there if you want to stay up to date with the cosmic happenings for next year. It also makes a beautiful gift. You can get this on Etsy. I'll put a link in the description box below. All right, thank you all so much. You will have a wonderful week. Enjoy this new moon energy. It is deep, it is heavy, it is maybe a little full on at times, but now you know the energy that we're working with, so you can use it to empower you rather than to feel overwhelmed or consumed by it. I hope you found that helpful. I'm Tanaaz from foreverconscious.com. Thank you so much.